Manosphere's Chihuahua getting angry, becoming a bully as usual.
As usual.
Not only to others, of course, me, and I handle my business.
Okay, says the hoe who, need a reminder, made this video right here. But you're the one being bullied. No. Explain this. Explain this to everybody, Miss Elite. You made a video provoking me, but somehow you're the bully. And this is the reason why people look at you as a forever victim. Because after all, you're a victim. You always want to be the victim. And I believe a celebrity said it best: stop being the victim. And on top of that, your victimhood will only get you far, but not too far. Especially when people can clearly see who's the one invoking who. So that victim shit, nobody's trying to hear it. Let's continue.
And I did a live stream. I deleted the live stream, but I made sure he understood, because I know he's a fan. He's a Twisted fan. He lurks all the time on my channel.
So where you get this video from, Miss Elite? Better yet, where you get that video from? Let's go down. Let's see. Oh, I see now. She does what she does best, which is either delete or put her videos on private because she don't want to be known as a hypocrite. But then again, this is nothing new. Every time her ass gets embarrassed, she does this shit. Which I don't expect nothing at all. I don't expect this shit at all coming from her. But Miss Elite, the victim shit ain't working. And I like what you posted at the very bottom. I never needed the manosphere. Manosphere seeks to attack innocent people for views. Isn't that the same thing that you do, Miss Elite? You go around and attack everyone else for views? I think so, right? You attack the passport bros, you attack the homeless, you attack other people and people that ain't got nothing to do with you for views. For views and for subs. So that right there is hypocrisy. Oh, I keep on forgetting. It's only okay when Miss Elite does it. But when everybody else does it, oh, it's a foul. Just like how Miss Elite believes it's okay to go at other people, expecting for them not to respond back to her. But at the moment, people like me respond back to this retarded hoe. You're foul. You're foul. You're a bully. You're harassing. I'm a victim. That's always been you, Miss Elite. That's why nobody's buying your bullshit. Not a single person. Then again, I take that back. You're going to have some idiots that's going to believe what the fuck you say. But in the end, everybody knows the real game. And by the way, Miss Elite, last time I checked, you said you were done with the manosphere. So why are you crawling back to the manosphere? Yeah, you steady are full of cap. No, Miss Elite, you're capping. You say one thing, but your actions contradict your words. Oh, I'm done with the manosphere, but I'm going to keep coming back to the manosphere because I need the manosphere for dick attention and relevance. And it's not just the manosphere either, Miss Elite. You always claim you're done with all these other groups, then you go back to these groups. Stop the cap, ma'am. You ain't done with these groups. You need these groups like the Manosphere for relevance. That's the only way you can grow your channel. Unlike the rest of us, that could talk about things that are actually productive, not some gossiping shit, and then try to paint it off as if it's the news. And yet I got news feeds popping up on my phone all the time. But where is Miss Elite to cover the news stories? But she claims she does the news. Stop the perpetrating. But let's hear some more.
Someone had to email me that he was talking mess about me again. And then you racialized everything, talking about, oh, white people don't belong in our conversations. Our conversations.
You're damn right, Miss Elite. They don't belong in black people conversations. Unless all of the black community as a whole welcomes them to. You don't call the shots. You don't call the shots saying what race can and can't be in there. Everybody has to stand in agreement, not just you. Problem with that? Talk to your black community. Let's continue.
He does belong in this conversation. Claim you answered a question when he didn't even reach out to you, say, hey, Miles, answer this question.
I don't have to answer questions by permission. They ask a question, I will answer it. And then look who decided to put her 2 cents in trying to instigate something. You. And keep this in mind, Miss Elite. You had no involvement in that. That's why I put my foot up your ass and had you crying 1 video, 2 video, 3 videos. And yeah, after this video, I can't wait for you to drop your next crybaby response. That way you could get the last word that you want, while I focus on other things. Rather than whining and crying about what other people are doing, then cry like a little bitch when, they're coming back at me again. Don't you see how you're getting played out in this? And I don't even have to try it so hard. It's you that's doing most of the work. Now, anything else?
You had an agenda. You really didn't. You know that. Stop doing wordplay.
And what's that agenda, Miss Elite? I'm dying to know, because even I don't know what the agenda is.
No.
Oh, so according to the hoe, I'm a bully because I got the warrants.
And I wouldn't be surprised if his father was very abusive to his mother.
At least I got a father, not a stepfather, who had to raise you up with your single mother. Let's continue.
And call her a dumb hoe and everything. He's telling on himself of his childhood.
Someone to stay the fuck out of, say up. Whoa, Mr. Lee, hold up. Let's take a look at this. For someone who talks about they have twisted fans, you can't help but to stay in my comment section worrying about what my supporters got to say. He's using multiple accounts. Oh, I'm using multiple accounts. Yeah, Miss Elite. Yeah, Miss Elite, that's what you say because you don't want me to have support on my channel. Jealous asshole. Let's just call it, no, we're going to call it, over here, we're going to call it striking a ball. You mad because you thought I was not going to have any supporters at all on my channel. But now that you see that I do have supporters, now you feel a certain kind of way about it. Oh, he has multiple accounts. Face facts, Miss Elite. You think I'm beneath you, but in actuality, I'm I'm above you. And you can't say any different because look who's mad. Look who's mad about my support. How that quote goes? Those who try to pull you down are beneath you. Well, Miss Elite, not only is you doing just that, but the fact that you're in my comment section, whining and crying what my supporters have to say, lets everybody know that you're my twisted fan. And for the record, I could care less about all your out 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour long lives, as if as if anybody in their right mind has time to listen to dumb shit that's not even productive for hours on end. But yet, look who takes the time to see what everybody says under my comment section in my videos. So by the end of the day, you're my twisted fan. Haha. Let's continue.
Other people's business. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on.
And no, warning people is not bullying people, Miss Elite.
Your tone of voice, you were very rude. You were not warning him. You were not your...
Shut the fuck up, Miss Elite. Oh, your tone of voice, like people's tone of voice matters. If they tell somebody not to do something, don't do it. And it doesn't matter what the tone of the voice is. Wait. Don't tell me, Miss Elite, you get sensitive over people's tone of voices? That sounds like a you problem to me. Let's continue.
Ooh, you know what you're doing. Don't be stupid. And then you're putting words in my mouth?
Warning people is telling them to stay. Miss Elite, I'm going by the words that you said. So if we go back and play that footage of you saying those exact same words, how that's going to make you look like in a desperate attempt that's claimed that I'm putting words in your mouth when people could clearly hear what you're saying. But let's continue. In the goddamn lane.
There you go.
Goddamn lane and worry about what they got to do over there.
And you're provoking.
And you got a problem with that, Miss Elite? Got a problem? Come on, let's hear it. You see, Miss Elite, you think that you're the conductor to the orchestra, but none of the single instrument players is following your lead. And I know me telling them that hurts you more than anything. Ain't that a trip? Let's continue.
Him. Now, if he wants to give you that work again, that has nothing to do with me.
Then why you got your 2 cents all up in it, Miss Elite? That's everybody's question. So you're begging for the work from me. And as I say before, if he wants it, I will give it to him. But no, Miss Elite, at this point, you want it. You're the one calling me out. You're the one keeps crawling back to me and the manosphere. You're the one still begging for my dick and attention. Open wide. Let's continue.
Nothing.
Or do you see the second word? Forewarned.
Shut up.
Make me, ho.
Just shut up, will you?
And if I don't shut up, Miss Elite, what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, Miss Elite? Whine and cry to those fools over there? What they gonna do? They ain't gonna make me shut the fuck up either. Despite all the number of times that you tried. Let's continue.
Well, I
will you
A lot of these
stop?
retarded fucks think.
Anyway, so also I saw your bullshit comment. I don't need the manosphere to be relevant. You're a nobody. Without me, who are you?
Boy, Miss Elite definitely shot herself in the foot making that statement. Okay, Miss Elite. Again, let's go back on this. If I'm a nobody like you claim, then why the fuck I'm on your mind so goddamn much? One, I'm on your mind. Oh, I'm on your mind. Oh, look at this one. I'm definitely on Miss Elite's mind right now. I mean, I could continue on with this. Out the gate. Let's take a look down her list again. Oh, looky, I'm on Miss Elite's mind again. That's right. That's right, y'all. Miles the nobody stays being in Miss Elite's head rent free. Boy, I guess this nobody can really get underneath people's skin with all these videos she has. Rent free living in Miss Elite's head is the most magical place on earth. For this nobody, let's continue.
All of a sudden, Jinky's leaving a comment here and there. Aussie, it's because of me. You're unrelevant.
Why? Because he ain't. Why? Because he ain't supporting you. And again, if I'm irrelevant, why the fuck I'm on your mind so much? Every little thing you do, I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind. Hey, every little thing I do, I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind. Keep playing with me, little girl.
You're a vampire. You're trying to feed off me. Every time I try to ignore you, you come back. You find a way back.
Miss Elite, you're the one who keeps coming back, so I guess you want me to feed off you. And as I told you, Miss Elite, this whole victimhood mentality is not working. People are now starting to see through your bullshit. You call people out, and when they put their foot up your ass, you want to come back with all these crybaby responses, crying about how much of a victim you are because you fucked with the wrong person. Nobody's buying that shit, little girl. And at this point, I gotta get ready for work. While you up on YouTube crying and bitching about me at 3 o'clock in the morning. No sleep. I mean, straight up. She is completely losing sleep over the fact that she called herself trying to step up to me. Now her ass is screaming for the deputy. And I'm out this bitch later.